Alright, here's a Hunter custom home ceiling fan in 52 inches. I got this from Chandra Goldsmith from Fanimation. I didn't go to Fanimation, but Mark Wilson went and he picked it up for me. So, yeah. Figured I'd get it because since Chandra posted on the Facebook group of ceiling fans that he got like 6 of these. Well, he had tuned in, someone just gave him 4 of them for free, and he was basically trying to get rid of them, so I figured I'd just help him buy one from him, so, yeah. Also, I figured I'd try one of these out, because I know these are like the builder fans from that Hunter had in the 80s and 90s. Basically like the fan they had before the Coastal Breeze. I'm not sure if how long they sold them after the Coastal Breeze was made. I know they had the 5-blade version, but I'm not sure from like what years in the 90s those were sold, so yeah. Well, it literally just looks like, to me it looks like a Summer Breeze fan with furry side vents. It doesn't look like a Passport 2 and such. Well, it does, but it looks like a combination of a Passport 2, like a Passport and a Summer Breeze, but the vents are what makes it really different, so yeah. And I do not have a piece of tape on it because I cannot find it, but at the same time this one doesn't have like those vents in it since it's a older Hunter fan. And I'm showing it with the walnut side since I was decided I was already screwed on and such. That blade over there is a bit scratched up, so yeah, I've already tested it. It's not the most powerful fan by Hunter. I can definitely see why these are, some people use these as very weak fans. Alright, now for low. There's the Hunter logo right there. I mean, it doesn't go extremely fast, but it does move a decent amount. I mean, it's definitely like Coastal Breeze air movement, to be honest. That's like really all I can really say about it for now. But yeah, one of the blade arms is definitely out of clock. Mark did do a video of this fan while he had it in his possession before he brought it to me, so I will be posting it in the video description below. Probably like after, I'm just uploading the videos now, then probably when I get back from work today at like 10:30ish, I'll post all the information on them and such. I'm just trying to get the videos out so you guys can watch them. So yeah. It has a bit of a fast roll speed, probably just as fast as the roll speed in my low profile that's above me. Actually, it is a faster roll speed. Without a doubt. It's actually probably the fastest roll speed I've seen on a fan so far that I can remember. On a 4-blade one, that is. But I mean, I'm feeling some react from it over here on low speed. We're gonna finish, just do this video, then I'll show up the oak blades, and then I'll be heading off to work. And then, but before that, I'll be reviewing the next fan. Yeah, it's actually not that bad on roll speed. I definitely do feel a nice breeze from it, like a gentle breeze from it. I feel something. Definitely seems like it might be a bit more powerful than the Coastal Breeze. Actually, I take that back. So definitely can't say it's as good as Coastal Breeze. The Coastal Breeze, it moves around high, but it feels like medium-ish. It's more like a medium high air movement from like a fan. That's like how good the Coastal Breeze is in my opinion. So yeah. Let me go ahead and move this fan up to medium. I do have a soft spot for 4-bladed fans with furry side vents, so that is another reason why I got this fan. I do apologize for the clean sound, but I just want to get this out for you guys because I haven't done a fan video, four-tested fan video for like a few weeks now. So yeah. I think the tape got used up a little bit. At the same time, the tape that I have right now is very weak. So it'll just come apart. It'll just like, we'll just grip on it right away. So before I leave work today, I'm going to head over to CVS that's close by and get some tape there. And, yeah. I'll go over there on my lunch break. Definitely moves some good air on medium speed, actually. I'm very surprised. It's not going that fast, but... Oh. High speed's not that fast, honestly, but... For the speed that it's going at, it's actually really quite a decent amount of air. I'm only 5 minutes into the video. Wow, that hasn't happened in a long time. Really, this is like one of the only things I'd really be okay with when the pull chain hit a quick. It's not like it doesn't really have like any vents on the bottom of the motor, so the chain can't get caught anywhere. Something like with a low tune, I would do it. I would do it with like a low tune stuff like doesn't have like a coastal breeze. It's just rubbing against the motor and such, but if it's like hitting the blade arms more, that would be a different issue. It doesn't really seem to be hitting the blade arms. I think it's something else, but or if it was like bouncing around, that's a different. Then that would be irritating and such for me. But it's also just for testing purposes. Yeah, it was good air. Medium. Not the greatest amount of air medium, but it's something. It's somewhat quiet. I mean, it is like a 28-year-old fan, since it is from the first quarter of 1989. I just wanted to show you guys that was pretty silent on time. Yeah, it definitely goes probably like as fast as a coastal breeze. Air movement's probably more. Actually, well, hold on a sec. I would say that's more than a coastal breeze, but not. But it's not like other. Well, Actually, this isn't a bad air mover for being a cheaper fan from 500 back in the 80s. I mean, that's just it. It's from like the 80s. That was like when they were a bit better than. They were a bit more. The fans from the 80s. The 80s hard discs are definitely better than the 90s ones, basically. But for a fan that's like a cheaper end mark from the 80s, it's definitely. I mean, it's definitely better than the coastal breeze. I'll say that much. Oh, probably the same, but it's, I do feel a bit more air from it. I've tested a decent amount of coastal breeze fans already, so I would say this definitely moves more in the coastal breeze. So, yeah. I just wish I had some tape on me. I just don't have any to get rid of that sound. I just wish it went a little bit faster, but it still moves good air for the speed that it's going on. So I mean, as fast as it's going, it's actually moving a bit more than I expected it. It's more like a medium high. That's how I see it. I mean, the low profile buffering definitely goes faster than this, but this moves probably about almost the same amount as the low profile, just a little bit less though. It doesn't go as fast. If it went faster, it probably would move a little bit more there. Basically, what I can say is just high speed on this is basically the same as the brass low profile that was in my whipping boom, the one that had a bit of a slower high speed. Alright, let's go ahead and do a spin down. I'm only at 9 minutes. Yeah, guys, it pays off not doing videos fan videos for a week. At least just for me to like just, I don't know, it feels better in a way. Like after not doing it for a little bit of time, it kind of makes me. Sometimes I've noticed like if I haven't done a video of fans for like a week or so, and I come back to doing them, the videos end up being a little bit shorter. So, and that is something that people have been asking me to do for a while, so I have been trying to do it, but at the same time Just been a little busy, so I do apologize for those who have missed seeing some ceiling fan videos. That's why I've been just trying to get videos and stuff I say in public. I just haven't really had too much to record here in my house in general, but yeah. But since it's starting to get warmer out, that means I will be going to do some more videos of fans out in public and some remakes of videos I did and videos of from many years ago. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. I know there's some of them that you guys have been wanting to see remakes of for a long time. Some of them that I definitely need to do some updates on. I mean, there's some fans I can name that may or may not be doing remakes of, like those two SMC Lagunas that did a video of a while back. The 8 Dayton Ring fans. What else? The Him to Bake Pearls I did a video of a few years back. The those are just a few I'll give review I might or might not be doing remakes of. You guys will just have to stay tuned and find out. I definitely, but some of the fans that I meant to do videos of back then, I didn't because those places were closed. Like just on the day I went, they closed earlier. So this time I'm going to try to go on. So there's definitely going to be some more videos of fans out in public that you haven't seen videos of yet. So that's something to look forward to as well. Also, people upstairs moved out, and the person who's moving in now is actually my cousin. The cousin that actually owned the Spirit and Silent copy originally back in the Dominican Republic. Now she's going to be my upstairs neighbor. So her and her children are, her son had one of the kitty cages in the bedroom. The two of the sons, and the daughter had a kitty cat in her bedroom, but I didn't do a video of that one. But I just figured I'd mention it to you guys. Alright. No reverse. And they had like a Kmart fan like in the living room that was broken. This is, all these some of those like I think that fan they might have got from down there, or they brought it from the U.S. and sent it down there. That's a possibility. Since I do know she came up here to the States quite a bit when she was living down there, but now she lives up here permanently. But yeah, and then they had like a Moss Caribbean Breeze copy in the kitchen. That was like a 48-inch fan that I wish I was able to buy, or I was able to get when she sold the place, but unfortunately someone else bought it, but at least it wasn't trashed. And they had like a brown kitty cat like in the game room area. So yeah, that's like in the playlist that fans like Stats Unknown thing, something like that. So, and she's also the same cousin that had the moved into that apartment that had like that green Walmart fan that had like the spotlights on it that only worked on reverse, and that 4-bladed anti-grass flush metal fan that was cheap as well, and the spinner motor fan in one of the bedrooms that she got off the blades, but she did put them back on when she moved out of there. And she had another fan in the bedroom, in her room. I didn't do a video of that just because she didn't want me to go in there because it was very dirty, which I respect that. So yeah, but those fans were still there. They belong to the building, so yeah. But I do know the owner of that building. She's actually very close to my mom, and she is very close to me too. So she'll definitely keep in touch with me if she was to get rid of them either way. So yeah, doing a pretty good job in reverse, this fan. Whoops, something happened. Oh, the thing that the adapter piece got yanked out. I think it pulled it to low speed. Here's reverse high. Doesn't go that fast, but it's actually doing a pretty good job on reverse. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off. Right now it's off. Alright, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.